absolute lyricist.
Welcome to another edition of YKC's Hip Hop Hoopla. Once again, this is Y.K.C. and I have a guest over here to my right, your left, Tur-Bo.
Yes, you remember my name this time. That's great.
Yeah, I usually forget it.
Host of Tur-Bo's Topic of the Month.
I know your real name, stage name.
Yeah, no, and we sometimes call each other by our real names during our vlogs. Really, it gets chaos. Chaos.
On today's topic is going to be about how business is done with music overseas and in the U.S. So, I don't know everything about overseas, but I know a little bit about how they do in Japan. So we're going to talk about how they do single releases and album releases in Japan and in the U.S. So we're going to start in the U.S.
Oh, yeah.
Right, this is how they do it in the U.S. They release a single,
okay,
and then about a good 3 months later, actually, no, they drop the album with the single, which is usually about a month before the album.
Right.
And 3 months after that, they come out with another single and a B-side, and another single, and another 3 months with a B-side.
Alright, so first is the single, next month is the album.
Usually.
Okay, that's right.
So they give the radio some time to play it, and then you get to know it, and you're like, ooh, an album, now I gotta buy it. But lately, that has been failing because of MP3s, because what I got here is these are
CD cases with plastic on one of them.
Oh yes, that's CDs. Yes, people, these are ancient
I haven't seen
CDs
in a long time.
But they still try and sell them to people, and
they still do sell, even though every single year they sell a lot less.
Yeah, but
and less.
But with the introduction of MP3s for the 99-cent price of buying one song, it changed everything.
Yeah.
So before I get into that, I get into how they release CDs in Japan.
Yes.
So this is what they do there. Their whole tactic is a little bit different. So they release a single.
Alright.
With a B-side also, and a video.
Alright.
And then in 3 months after that, after they promote it and everything, get everybody to buy that single, they come out with another single with a video, and a B-side and a video.
Alright.
And then, in those 3 months, ditto. Same thing happens, right? So by the end of the year, you got a good nine tracks out with videos, all promoted. Then they come out with an album, a full album, with the videos included. So, if you're a completist and you like the artist, which you should if you're following them,
Right.
So you get the songs and the videos at the same time, all on one disc.
Yeah.
So if they did that in the U.S., I think they would sell a lot more.
Plus, the music of the artist will stick around a lot longer.
Yeah.
Because you're listening to about 9 singles before the album even drops.
Yeah, so it's all promotion. It's all promotion the whole time.
That's true. And it sucks sometimes because there's some good songs on albums. It's a little rare.
You never hear it.
You never hear them. Yeah, there's some great songs on albums that don't become singles and you'll never listen to it.
I mean, if you really want it that bad, you could check it out on iTunes and hear like a 30-second sample, and you can pick it up from there. Usually, that's how it goes in the U.S. So
right
now,
yeah.
But since that, now the U.S. releases a bunch of singles at the same time now, which is bad for the music industry, bad for the artists, bad for the fans, bad for everybody, because they release now. Just say you're an artist and you come out with a single for the guys, and then business-wise, you gotta come out with a single for the girls at the same time. So you hit both. So you hit both demographics at the same time.
Right.
Which is, I guess as a business sense is good. But another month after that, they release another single.
Right.
And another single with that, with the B-side. And
it's
you got 4 songs at the same time playing on the radio. And certain artists that you hear all the time on the radio, I mean, sure, Chris Brown, Rihanna, Beyonce, Neo. That's the only artist out there because that's all you hear on the radio. You hear it constantly. I can hear one of those artists 3 times before I go to work. 3 different songs. And it's ridiculous. My drive to work is 5 minutes.
Even on different radio stations.
Yeah, when you're switching through.
Different songs, same artists.
You can hear the same song.
Sometimes you get the same song, yeah.
Same timing. But that's a messed up thing to do because then you oversaturate the market and then you get tired of the artists. Like I used to be a huge Destiny's Child fan. And they oversaturated them too. But now Beyonce, come on! I mean, it's ridiculous. You got 5 singles out right now, all at the same time, and I didn't buy one because there's a new one before I even think about buying the other one. Yeah. So that's bad for the music industry. So maybe if they took their time and learned how to build an artist so they could last a good 10 years instead of like a year. How many artists came out that you don't even know about anymore who had a single and they just dropped off dropped off the charts, dropped off everywhere, and they might have been good. They could have been real good.
Too many to mention.
Yeah. So they put out all that stuff at the same time, and you left with nothing for the rest of the year. Then you gotta come out with another album that year.
They want that fast ringtone money. That fast ringtone money.
That's what it's about, I guess. Not if you listen to 857. Yes, we're not about ringtone rap.
Lyrics to go. Check out Lyrics to Go.
Yes, that's
every other week.
You want to hear some new stuff from us? You listen to Lyrics to Go, and we'll be dropping some stuff soon. But how it goes is, music industry, listen. Do not make disposable music. See this CD right here? It's a Madonna CD. Came out last year. Still in the wrapper. It's still got Best Buy on it, price and everything. Wow. And I heard 2 singles off it, and it's gone off the planet. It's not even a year old, and I haven't even opened it. That's disposable music for you, and it's a good CD. It's a good CD. It should have been lasting way longer than that, but
it's because radio sucks.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. But like I said, listen to 857, and we'll lead you the right way. Alright? That's what real hip hop is about. So, with that, I'll leave you with Tur-Bo. He'll tell you about his blog coming up next week.
Yes, Tur-Bo's topic of the month. Me and the 23rd Stallion are going to go over Beyonce's song, Divas.
I'm a diva.
She believes that it's a female version of a hustler. We think otherwise. Yes. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I can't.
Stay tuned.
I can't tell too much, disclose too much right now.
Yes, it will be very entertaining. Tune in next week.
Absolutely.
Yes, and this is another edition of YKC's Hip Hop Hoopla on 857 Access. Peace.
Until next time. Peace.